Welcome back to Take Two. We are so excited to focus on one of the mainstays of Sausalito. We spent a good hour plus focusing on the people, places, things, and events that make this sweet North Bay city so special. We have with us the general manager of the Trident. It's the restaurant that's on the water. I know you've probably dined there. I know you've walked by it for sure. Rick Enos, thank you so much for being here. 1962 to 2025. What makes that restaurant such a mainstay, such a success?
Well, I always say the view is so spectacular. Yeah, it's wonderful view dining, never gets old. It changes daily with activities and events and things that go on, and then we serve very, very fresh seafood.
Your food is actually, I say your food is actually very good because many waterfront restaurants, there's a saying about like the food is inversely proportionate to the view. If it's a great view, you get kind of not so good food, or the vice versa. But your restaurant, the Trident, actually has both.
Well, thank you very much.
Good food.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
So fresh seafood every day. So if I come in there, order the mahi, it's gonna be fresh.
So it'll be real fresh.
All right,
and
so
oysters.
Oysters. Okay, all right. I'm coming. All right, I'll be there. All right. The big thing about the Trident is it's the birthplace of the modern tequila sunrise. So what was the original, and what is the modern version of the tequila sunrise that makes it so special?
Well, I've always said that the sunrise in its most popular form was created in 1972 here at the Trident. My wife will debate me and say that no, she's from Arizona, and said, no, I remember being out at the pool at the Arizona Biltmore, and my father had a tequila sunrise. And it's true, but it was more of a Collins.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Well, that's just sweet and sour, and it's sort of like a margarita and soda. And, this one, in 1972, the bartenders were starting to experiment with tequila and putting tequila in drinks that would normally have gin or vodka. And so a tequila sunrise is nothing more than a tequila screwdriver with a little grenadine in it. And this was at a private party that was hosted by Bill Graham, the late Bill Graham, for the Rolling Stones. And he, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards came up to the bar and said they liked tequila but not a margarita. It was too tart. So the bartender said, and his name was Bobby Laszloff. He just passed away in April. But he said, why don't you have something we call a tequila sunrise? And he poured him this drink. And
well, if it's good enough for Mick and Keith, I think we should give it a try.
Which one's the mocktail?
This one's mine.
That's yours. There you go. Okay.
And yours is the real deal. How about as we take a sip, why don't you tell us what's in Andre's? Because he has like the full strength version.
Well, hold on a second, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Cheers.
Oh, sorry. Cheers. Here I am, like so sorry. Cheers. Cheers to an amazing season of Summer Trip.
So, Keith Richards loved the drink. Took the bottles to the bar and started making drinks for the band members. And then said, told his manager to change the contracts in the green rooms because they were just starting their world tour of 1972, and they played 2 nights at Oakland Coliseum. He said, change the green rooms to include the ingredients for a tequila sunrise. So they literally took the drink around the world. But Mick Jagger kind of hung back and wasn't quite satisfied. And the bartender
he could not get any satisfaction. Is that what you're
get any satisfaction? There you go. That was great.
Nice work, Garcia.
I had to. Go on.
That was good. Yeah.
So I'm going to add that to my tequila. My Trident 101. Anyways, he said, well, it's still too tart. So Bobby handed him a bottle of creme de cassis and said, pour it till you like it. So our Trident Sunrise has both grenadine and creme de cassis.
Gotcha.
And
all right.
Kind of
now we know.
It out and gives it a little sweeter.
Wow.
Now we know, yes.
I love the flavors. This is like the most Instagrammable drink because it actually looks like a sunrise. Thank you so much. I mean, Rick, I have to tell you, the Trident has been a mainstay in so many people's lives. My sister had, her bachelorette party here, so we were there for dinner. I've done, sisters' dinners there, family dinners. It's such an important part of this beautiful mix of Sausalito. Congratulations.
Rick,
I cheers you as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And cheers to all of you watching at home. Sorry, the dog is here. The sharks, they had to get out of the costume because it got really hot.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for joining us here on Take Two on our zip to Sausalito. We'll see you back here on Monday morning. Bye. We love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks again.
Absolutely. This is awesome.